So hello everybody, and thank you very much, Emer. That song was amazing and it did wake me up. I was sitting there half asleep. So good morning everyone. It's an absolute pleasure to welcome you all to Healing Through Photography, Trauma and the Art of Recovery. Over the next 2 days, we come together as a diverse yet united group, photographers, mental health practitioners, professionals, educators, artists and individuals with deeply personal connections to the themes that we're going to explore today. No matter what has brought you here today, I suppose we all share one common belief. that photography is more than just an art form. It is a powerful tool for healing, storytelling and transformation. I have to mention Mervyn Smith as he pioneered the use of therapeutic photography into the DNA of Belfast Exposed and has been developing this practice for the past 30 years. And to Samantha, who's been working alongside him and bringing her own particular specialisms and creativity to the various methodologies we explore. This dynamic team supports and transforms and makes such a difference to the mental health of our participants they work with. Your dedication is so valuable, and we are so grateful as the project grows and expands across Northern Ireland. We're also delighted to have Shay, who will be joining us in the near future. We live in a world where trauma, grief and mental health struggles touch so many lives. Yet amongst these challenges, photography offers us a unique way to process, reflect and connect. A single image can capture a moment of pain, resilience or hope. It can validate an experience and provide a voice to the unheard, and even bridge the gap between personal suffering and collective understanding. This is why this conference exists. When we launched the first one in 2003, we had no idea of the impact it would have to those who attended. It was educational, it was creative and it was really inspiring. It was moving and it was revolutionary in its own right. And so we returned for a second outing. Healing Through Photography is the only conference of its kind in the UK. Indeed, Belfast Exposed is the only arts organisation in the UK to deliver therapeutic photography. And we do so at a scale every single day. I would love to share this short video with you, which will showcase a little of what you do. Press it. I'll let you do it. I don't do it. I don't do technology.
How do you capture a moment? How do you capture an emotion? How do you drown out the noise? Through the click of a shutter. Settled in the heart of Belfast is an organisation that uses photography to bring meaning and power to the people of Northern Ireland. Starting in the days of social unrest in the 1980s, a group of local photographers wanted to reflect Belfast from the inside. Documenting daily life, an exhibition attracted interest from across the city. Belfast Exposed was born and quickly became a respected visual arts organisation. Now celebrating 40 years, Belfast Exposed continues to impact lives. As time has continued, the collection of photos has grown and grown. With contributions from both professional and amateur photographers, the Belfast Exposed archive now contains over 1 million images, all of them documenting social and cultural changes. Within the walls of 23 Donegal Street are 5 public galleries exhibiting world-class art from across the globe. The exhibitions inspire reflection, dialogue and storytelling.
Well, for myself, I am a carer, and then I met Mark, and he had suggested joining the course and doing photography. And for me, it was getting out, and especially with COVID and stuff, feeling very isolated and sort of like really trapped within the house, and finding a new hobby, but also just meeting people and somebody else to chat to, somebody else that can relate to your sort of situation and what's going on. And it's just been, a real lifesaver for me just to be able to be out and socialise a little.
My father died when I was 56 and I had to leave work because of it. So I've been on a downward path, but this has really put me at something to look forward to. You know, the day out here, something to look forward to. Just can't explain how good it has been to me.
Photography is not only a form of art, but a tool for communication. Belfast Exposed engages with individuals and communities of all ages and backgrounds. Recognised as leading specialists in the field of therapeutic photography, Belfast Exposed provides transformational experiences, allowing people to heal. Art will always remain at the heart of everything Belfast Exposed will do. Belfast Exposed will always aim to shape dreams and aspirations, using photography to connect communities far and wide. Our plans are bold, our strategies are focused, and our values remain true.
So over the next 2 days, guided by our expert speakers, in which photography can be used to navigate trauma and support emotional well-being, we'll hear from global pioneers, therapeutic photography, from artists who have used our lens to process their journeys, and from practitioners who are integrating photography into groundbreaking ways. Thank you all for your time, commitment and energy. The conference will not have been possible without you. Later today, we're deeply honoured to be joined remotely by Judy Weiser, a world-renowned psychologist and art therapist, who will guide us through the transformative potential of phototherapy techniques. We are also thrilled that Rosie Martin, a keynote speech to close our conference tomorrow, a pioneer in reenactment for phototherapy. She will share her groundbreaking work in using photography to explore identity, memory, and healing. But beyond the keynotes and the panels, this conference is more than just listening. It's about engaging, it's learning and sharing. I encourage you to take full advantage of the interactive workshops, the discussions and the networking opportunities, and even the exhibitions at Belfast Exposed. These are spaces where ideas will be exchanged, collaborations will be born, and hopefully personal breakthroughs will happen. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge the deep personal experiences that many of you bring to this space. Healing is not a linear process, and it's certainly not one size fits all. Whether you're here as a mental health professional, seeking new techniques, an artist looking for inspiration, or someone on your own journey of recovery, know that your presence here really does matter, and that your perspective will enrich the conference for everyone. And so, as we embark on these 2 days together, I invite you to open your minds and your hearts to the conversations ahead. Be curious, be engaged, and most importantly, be present in the moment. This is a rare and special opportunity to explore how photography can help us heal, not just as individuals, but as a society. With that, I officially welcome you to the Healing Through Photography, Trauma and Now to Recovery. Thank you.